chamfer, draft, and shell. So let's get started. First, we will learn about edge blend. Um, so there are multiple ways of applying edge blend. I think we already tried one of them. So I will cover some more method of applying edge blend. So first, let's draw a block um, using block function. The dimension is 100 by 100 by 100 millimeters. So new file, new model, specify folder, and click OK. And find in this menu more, find block, and put number there. Okay, click OK, Control F. And then let's apply some edge blend here. So, hold on. Okay, so dimension, the radius is 20 in all these edges, all three edges. So let's try that. Edge blend is here. So if you click here, you can see face blend and edge blend. Click edge blend. Then radius 20. Method of applying is pretty simple. Just click these edges. And then you can see preview. And if you click apply or OK, it will be applied. So you can get this round shape edge. And you got this. And let's try apply some different radius in one edge blend window. Okay, so let's close this and then I'll remove this. Delete and edge blend once again. And this time I will apply 20 and this edge. So once you define the radius and then choose the edge and click this add new set, and then if you click this drop down menu, you can see there's one list. So this list is corresponding to this edge blend, and then you can keep adding. Let's change the radius to 5. Sorry, I think there's something wrong with my keyboard. And then click this and this. And then click add new set. So once you click add new set, this radius 5 is applied to this. Yeah, so there are two different radius. So these two has 5 millimeters radius and this has 20. And you can add as many as you want. So whenever you want to add one more set, you can just define radius and choose the edges and then click add new set button, and that's it. And let's click apply or OK, and you're done. Okay, and then let's learn about setback option. So in the first example, if you do apply edge blend, you'll have this type of like corner, but you can apply a setback option to that corner so that you can make it even like smoother. So especially when the corner is pretty complicated, the shape might not look good. So in that case, if you apply setback option, you can make it smoother, and also you can have some um, flexibility in terms of changing the geometry at this like corner. Okay, so let's go back to NX again, and I'll delete the edge blend and click edge blend again, and this time again 20 millimeters radius, and then choose these three. So in order to apply a setback option, you need to first define radius and choose all the edges, and then you can apply this setback option, corner setback. Oh, so if it is not um, open, maybe it's not expanded, just click this arrow, and then yeah, click this button, specify new location, then let's choose this corner, and at same point, end point, point on the curve. Yeah, you can choose anything, and then you can specify different. Oh no, sorry, I made a mistake. Yeah, it's not this option. Yeah, so it should be setback. Yeah, choose this setback. Oh, let's do it all over again. 20, and choose these three edges. Oh, not that edge. Shift and click to unselect that, and then corner setback, and select endpoint. Let's choose this point. Once you choose this, you can specify, I don't know exactly what this is, but it can be some kind of related to radius, and you can define that. So if you change it to 20 for all three corners, wow. Sorry, I think my keyboard has some problem. And then 20. Uh, yeah, we can change the geometry of this corner and click apply, and you can get that shape. So we will also try to do some exercise on that later, so you can do more practice later. So if you change the view to shaded, you can see it's more round and continuous edge. Okay, let's move on. So this is exercise. The block. So in this exercise, we will first make a block and apply chamfers on this side, and extrude using subtract option. So you can take out this material, and then we'll apply edge blend on all these edges, but not these outer edges in the view. And then we will apply setback with 10 millimeters radius on all sides. So let's see. The difference between the corner shape after and before a setback too. Okay, so Let's go back and I'll just remove this edge blend. Delete. Yeah, first I will apply chamfer to the feature. It's not chamfer of the sketch, so you should be careful and choose this edge. Select edge 50. Okay, and then I will apply extrude to cut some material out. And sketch first. Choose this plane. Click OK. Oh. I think that my keyboard is messed up because I'm using remote control program. So please bear with me. Yeah, I think this is the view. And then I'll draw a rectangle from here to here. And then extrude, Boolean option, subtract, distance 50. So let's take a look at the direction. This is wrong direction, so I have to move this way. Okay, click apply or OK, and we got this shape. And then let's apply edge blend. Edge blend radius 10 millimeters. So edge blend 10 millimeters radius, choose all the edges. So if you choose connected curves, you can, sometimes it doesn't work for some reason. But if it works fine, all the connected curves should be chosen by one click, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, I don't know why. And then if you click apply, you will have a shape like this. I think the 10 is too big, so let's change that to 5 by double click it, and then 5. And okay, it looks much better. So now you have this shape here. So look at these two corners. So those doesn't look very nice, right? It's very complicated, not symmetric. So let's try a setback option there by double click it. And then here, corner setback, select endpoint. And let's choose this 2 point. First, so let's leave the number as it is, and then this point. So you can see the change here. So it looks much smoother than before, and especially if you change the shape like this, you can see the shape. Okay, so that's the function of point setback at the corner. Okay, let's move on. And draft. So I think I explained about this draft before. So this is one example. So when you do any molding for product manufacturing, this draft is a very useful tool because to do molding, there should be draft in the mold, and that draft angle will be applied to the molded part, and then that makes easier to when you demold or take out the molded part, because that reduces the friction at this surface. So yeah, because that's frequently used function, so it's embedded in Annex 2. So let's learn about that function. So first, let's make this kind of solid feature. You can use extrude with this sketch, or you can begin with block and then take out this area using extrude. So I will open a new model, and then I'll begin with a block, more block, dimension the same, 100 by 100 by 100, and then fit, and then I will draw my sketch on this surface. Click OK, fit, and on rectangle. So dimension, let's define 60, 60, 20, 20. And then let's apply extrude, excuse me, with subtract Boolean option. So we want to have through all option, and then direction is opposite, so click reverse direction, then click apply, and now you got this. Okay, and then let's apply draft to this feature. So draft angle will be 6 degrees. So when you do draft, draft button is here, draft. The vector, I think the default vector direction is Z direction. If not, you can choose the direction. Specify vector. Z direction. And then stationary face. So stationary face, that will not change in dimension during draft. So if you choose this bottom surface as stationary, that dimension doesn't change, but when you apply draft, this top surface will become smaller due to draft. So angle 6, and then select face. So let's apply draft all around outer surface, and then inner surface too. So you can instantly see the change. So as you see the bottom surface, the dimension is the same, but the top surface, there's some change. So if you click this one too, wow, that might be a little bit too much. So the top surface is completely gone. So let's make this a little bit smaller, 3 degrees. Okay, that's good. So you can see how the draft is applied. So this orange color line shows the initial or original feature, and then you can see the preview of draft. And as you see the bottom, it's stationary face. Yeah, there's no change in the direction. So you have to choose right face for stationary surface and also right face to draft. Click OK. And this is the final product. Okay, let's go to the next one and let's learn about shell function. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so let me open a new model 3. So let's begin with a block again with the same dimensions 100, 100, 100. Click OK, fit, and then let's apply shell. So yeah, using this function you can make your solid feature into a shell structure, and you can choose any surface you want to apply shell. So shell is here, right next to the whole icon. Shell and thickness 10 millimeters. And then let's select face. So if you select only this face, yeah, it's not that one, this one. Yeah, you can generate shell like this. But if you choose more faces, let's select this one too. You can also additionally apply this, so you can have this shape. Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward. And then you can apply shell once again to this structure on this side. So this side, to apply the shell, your thickness of the shell structure should be much smaller because this thickness is only 10 millimeters and you cannot use the same number. Let's try 3. Then let's select this face. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so you can apply shell like this. And if you want, you can apply shell on this surface too. So you can have through area here. And this is shell function. Okay. And there's the exercise. I think this is the last one. Yeah, because this is not like lecture in a lab, so I can do everything without any delay, so it doesn't take that long. But maybe I strongly encourage you to, I think you should do this exercise by yourself. Otherwise, maybe you might have difficulties in doing your next homework and also in your exam. So in this class, we covered just 3 things. First, edge blend. Second, draft. Third, shell. Okay, so let's do this exercise all together, or I'll do it and you have to do it by yourself later. Okay, so first generate this block. Begin with block and then remove some area by using chamfer and also another extrusion using subtract boolean, and then another extrusion to make a through hole here, and then apply edge blend all along these edges, not at the bottom surface, and then finally apply shell with thickness of 3 millimeters. Okay, let's begin. Um, Open a new model. I'll begin with block again because it's pretty easy to do. So X direction is 200, Y direction 100, height 100, apply. So height, let's make it 50. Okay. Oh, never mind. So I'll go back to 100. Okay, and then you can do extrusion first, and then apply chamfer here. So this time I'll apply extrusion first. Here on this surface, and draw a rectangle from here. Hold on. Yeah, because I didn't define the dimensions, but it's already 150, but I want to fully define the sketch. So now the sketch is fully defined, and then apply extrude, subtract, and the direction, again strong direction, so change the direction, and end condition through all, and click OK. And then let's apply chamfer here. Chamfer is right next to edge blend, and edge, this edge 50 millimeters. Okay, that's it. And then let's draw a circle here. Actually, the dimension doesn't matter when you do this exercise, as long as you have similar shape, and if you can do all that, you can apply all the functions I used, it's good enough. Okay. Click sketch on this surface. Click OK, and draw a circle. Rapid dimension 25 from distance from here to the center, and diameter 25, 0, that's what I want, but I will apply dimension here 100, that's good, and extrude again, subtract boolean option through all, and let's check the direction. Yeah, it's opposite direction, so click reverse, click OK. Okay, so the solid feature is done, and now we need to apply edge blend and setback point, and then shell. So let's do edge blend first. All the edges radius, let's try 5. Okay, if you click OK, you can have this shape. Yeah, so as you see, this corner doesn't look very nice, right? So you need to apply setback. So to do that, you can only apply setback while all the edges are already selected. So yeah, so you need to go back to this edge blend, then click, yeah, if it is folded, you should unfold and click select endpoint. And this is the point you want to apply setback. Click here, and you can play with the number 2. Maybe let's change to 4. Yeah. So if you increase the number, the area will become broader. And click OK. So as you see, yeah, all that edge was not included. Double click. Let's include this edge too. Click OK. So all edges were become smooth with round. Yeah, if you want, you can apply edge blend on this edges too. So become like this. Okay, so the last thing we will do is applying shell, and then thickness, let's say 5 millimeters, and the face, this face. Yeah, so it's applied. It's pretty simple function, but it's pretty powerful. So it removed all the material inside and leave this 5 millimeter thickness of thin wall. And oh, something happened. I don't know why. Okay, I'll try to remove this previous already generated. Or let's try a little bit thicker. I don't know why it doesn't work. It worked when I generated the PowerPoint. Let's try 5 millimeters thickness. Oh, that's weird. Let me remove this edge blend in this area. Double click, and then that's the only thing different from the other example I made. So select edge. To unselect, you need to hold shift and select the feature. Yeah. And again, hold shift and click this to unselect it. And click OK. And let's apply shell again. 5 millimeters. And this bottom. apply. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I changed the thickness to 3 and it works. Maybe there's some, yeah, some conflict when I use too thick thickness. So as you see, yeah, all the materials are removed. So yeah, even here you can see through. So you can have, yeah. So if you want to draw it manually, it might be pretty challenging and difficult. But using this shell option, you can make this shell structure pretty easily. And that's all for today. And yeah, so yeah, I will make this as your kind of homework. So this exercise, and then this exercise. So it's almost the same. Yeah, but one has a shell structure and one extra extrusion here. So I think you can do it pretty easily. So try to go to the lab sometime today or on Monday. So you can check the video and also you can generate these two models and play with all the other functions, draft, shell, and also edge blend. Okay, that's it. If you have any question, please email me. Okay.